Yes, so hello and welcome again to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, following the Black Stars 2-0 win over Switzerland, we are going to check out how the Black Stars players as well as Coach Otto Addo have been saying after the game. Mohamed Salisu and Antoine Semenyo spoke after the match, as well as Akrato folks, Barnieh, all spoke after the match concerning their performance. We'll be looking at that here on Sports Update Ghana. But first, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. And a big thank you to all of you who subscribe to the channel, because you've helped me reach 30,000 subscribers. It's a big milestone for me, and I'm really honored to bring you the best sports update in Ghana and beyond. But let's get straight into it. So Coach Otto Addo has been reacting to the Black Stars 2-0 win over Switzerland in the match that was played on Thursday, November 17th. According to Coach Otto Addo, the Black Stars could have scored more goals than the 2 goals they scored in the game against Switzerland. But he says that he has learned a few lessons from the game and is really satisfied with his team's performance. After the game, he spoke with the GFA's communications. Let's listen to Coach Otto Addo.
Yes, especially the way we played. We had also some new players coming in, and they connected well with the old players. And I think we allow less chances. We allowed some chances, but there were less, and we created a lot. And so I'm very, very happy for this game, despite the result. Because now, if we win or lose, we don't get any points at the World Cup. So we have to focus on Portugal very much, but this is a good start. I think it's about concentration, it's about the delivery, and the players had good position. We had some chances, and we scored 1 goal, and so it's really, really good for the players to see that we can score like this, and but also in terms of creating chances, I think we were good. It's not about all set pieces all the time, but also the way we played. We went deep. We had the right timing for deep runs. Good position in between the line, good chip balls behind the line, and if we would be a little bit more lucky to say, we could have scored even more. Good. I'm really, really satisfied with their performance, but like everyone else as well, especially surely for the newcomers, because we can't take it for granted that they just come inside and then connect with the players so well. But yeah, everybody stick to the plan. Really, really intelligent how we played against the ball, but also with the ball. Really like the positions and the runs and the balls we played in behind, and that's why I think we created a lot of chances. I think it's good for the team to see that we have a lot of players. I, as a coach, will have to decide at the end. We have a lot of possibilities, and this gives us confidence. And I want the team to stick together, to come together, despite somebody's playing or not. Hopefully, we have a lot of games at the World Cup, and then I hope that everybody will get a chance to play. But for me, it's important to see that everybody can play at this level. It's actually now we did some preparation before, but we have to focus on Portugal. With all the respect to Korea, and I'm looking forward to see my old friend's son. Yeah, I was his coach in Hamburg when he was under 19, so I'm happy to see him again. And it's a different approach, but we have to focus now on the next match. The next match is Portugal. With all the respect for Korea, but we have to look at Portugal and then concentrate on them, and then we take one step after the other. Sure, I mean, just as everyone else does. I think we have a good 26-man squad. Everybody showed what he can today, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy that we have a quite equal squad, and it would not be easy for me as a coach to choose who will play against Portugal, but this is how I want it. I mean, it's better than having 11 players, and then afterwards what comes is not so good. So I think everybody saw that we have a well-balanced team, a lot of possibilities, and these kind of tournaments is very, very important to have like 26 reliable players, and I think a lot of players showed that today that we can count on them. We knew before that the keepers we have, and I think at this level is just like inches, you know. It's not like somebody's that far away from the other. So they're all, I think, at the same level. Sometimes it's just little details, and we knew that Ziggy is good, and he did well today. He plays regularly in Switzerland and gets very, very good remarks after each game. We monitor him, so there was no concern at all.
So that is the Black Stars head coach Otto Addo reacting to Ghana's 2-0 win over Switzerland. Well, from him, let's look at Inaki Williams, who played the first half and a little minutes in the second half. He got a few chances but was unable to score a goal in the match. Well, he says that he's still committed to the Black Stars and wants to continue to show his selflessness in the Black Stars in their game coming up in the World Cup.
For the stake here, and I'm going to do everything to put Ghana on the top.
It was surreal. I'm so happy to have scored my first goal, and it was a good performance, so I'm happy.
He's very good, he's very hungry, and he's going to do everything to do well World Cup.
So that is Inaki Williams over there reacting to his performance in the game against Switzerland. From him, well, Black Stars player that is Antoine Semenyo also talked about his goal that he scored against Switzerland. He scored a nice volley in the game. If you've not watched the highlights, I have it here on Sports Update Ghana. You can check it out in the highlights after this video. But Antoine Semenyo, who plays for Bristol City, says that he's happy to have scored his first goal in the national team and there are more to come from him. Let's listen to him.
Antoine, how does it feel to score your first goal?
I feel so good. I feel so happy. And we played so well, so it's all around good performance.
And you promised to do your dance.
Hey, I done my dance. I hope everyone liked it.
There's enough confidence going to the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. So everyone's firing and we're all ready.
Okay, thank you very much.
So that is Antoine Semenyo over there. Now, the player who scored the first goal for the Black Stars in the game was Mohamed Salisu. He came close to scoring a goal in the first half, but unfortunately he was unlucky. Well, after the game, when he was asked about his performance in the game, he said that he could have scored 2 goals in the game, except that in the first half he missed a good opportunity to take the chance that could have given the Black Stars the first goal in the first half. But says that he's really excited to have scored the first goal and that the Black Stars are ready for the World Cup in Qatar.
It's a great feeling. I think we had a good game today. I think the boys are ready, and then we showed today that we are a team. We are really organized, you know. So I think we need to focus and then concentrate. I think we can go through. Our performance today, I think it's a motivation for us. It's a big performance from the boys. We did very well, and then I hope we're gonna do more. In the World Cup. Good feeling, and I'm happy to score my first goal for the nation, and I'm very happy. And then I think we play well. We play very well. All the boys are really good. Yeah. I think I should have scored the first half goal, and then I missed the first half, and then in my mind I was thinking I need to score in the second half. That's what was in my mind. We are all from different clubs, and then I think we have a good quality in the team. Young players. I think they all play in the top level, and then I think it's a young team with a good talent. Yeah, I think when we focus on our journey, we can do more.
So that is Mohamed Salisu over there reacting to his goal that he scored in Ghana's game against Switzerland. But one player who put up a brave and brilliant performance in the game was a crowd of folks, Daniel Barnieh. I was so overwhelmed and shocked at his performance and work rates in the game. He could have even gotten a penalty, but the referee overlooked that penalty after giving a nutmeg to one of the Swiss players. But as part of all that, Daniel Barnieh, he won some couple of free kicks and created a few chances, but unfortunately wasn't able to score a goal. But Ghanaians are still happy. I'm still happy about his performance. And after the game, he was interviewed by Joy Sports' George Addo Jr. And whilst he was speaking, Mohamed Kudus came to interrupt and said that, Charlie, I don't understand Tree, but let's check out the video.
It's a good game. How do you feel? Barnieh?
I feel good for
Everything
making a
was good.
dub.
How was your first game for the Black Stars?
As you can see, it was a good game. There wasn't pressure. I stick to what the coaches said, and then everything went well for me.
All right, what do you have to tell your fans? A lot of fans are already speaking about you. What do you have to tell them back home?
I'm praying, like they should keep on praying and supporting me.
So that is Daniel Barnieh over there reacting to his performance in the game. And Mohamed Kudus, who didn't play the game, was in fact happy and elated to have seen Daniel Barnieh put up a good performance, and he really showcased the Ghana Premier League out there, because at the moment, at a point in time, the commentator had to say Daniel Barnieh, a player from Ghana Premier League who plies his trade with Accra Tofok, and that is a big advertisement for both the player and the club he plays his trade for. Well, that's how we end this episode of Sports Updates Ghana, bringing you more updates here on the channel. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and thanks for watching.